Oh, ooh, I hear myself. That's not a good sign. Oh no. Oh no. Why do I hear myself? I don't want to hear myself. What's making the noise? Chat. Chat, why do I hear myself? There we go. There we go. There we go. For whatever reason, oh my god, my stuff is not saving. Hold on. We're gonna sound different in a second. Okay. For whatever reason, all my settings won't save anymore. So now we're gonna sound a bit different. I actually have no idea what I'm gonna sound like now. So I have to now talk. Oh, that's weird. Trying to talk at the same exact time that I'm hearing myself and seeing what I sound like. And I think this sounds normal. Maybe, chat. Maybe it doesn't. Sounds normal to me. All right, cool. All right. If for some reason it sounds off or whatever, just let me know. All right. So wait, on device, save this. Save it. Save it. No, that's don't save that one. Save that one. It's right now like it's not saved. I hate technology. I don't know why it's been doing it with everything. Actually, did OBS reset too? I didn't notice it. No, OBS is still okay. All right, cool. So last stream was OBS reset, changed all my settings, then and my microphone reset. Now I've saved OBS and that's saved, but my microphone settings were off, even though they were saved. So I just hate technology. I hate it. Anyway, welcome to chat, everyone. Tiger Forever, welcome at being first. Just so you know, D20 over NCAA basketball championship tonight. Good. Nobody wants to watch that. For all things marbles, which is the best things in the world. Alex, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Cyber, I'm here for my poor YouTubers and their vote. Tiger Forever says a vote for Deadpool versus Loki game chat if the marbles land right. I mean, there's a chance. Mastermind, welcome to chat. Josh, you welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Diamond's Edge, I'm gonna try to use this stream as an excuse to paint my Warhammer models. Well, that's fun. Go for it. Barco. The music in the beginning is good. Let's wait for D20 to pay the stream tariff. I'm made in the USA, baby. I don't need to pay no tariff. Chipmunk voice? Oh god. Is YouTube coming through? Hopefully it is. In the Maria Hill review, D20 says he needs to revisit Deadpool and Doctor Strange to confirm they are still his least favorite heroes. That is true. Fact check true, Kyle. Voices inside your head, yeah. Arrow, welcome to chat. Sounds normal, it's fine. Snake voice? Oh, I wish. I feel like my voice is the opposite of yours. It actually sounds better in faster speed. Yeah, I don't know, but it makes my voice sound good. By the way, it's time for Marbleocracy. Sure is. Well, it will be in a little bit. Leo, welcome to chat. I think D20 wants more games with Maria Hill. I don't. If I never play Maria Hill again, I think I'll be all right with that. I was, to be honest, with the Maria Hill review. So it'd been sitting in the background for a while, and I was kind of dreading it coming out because I know a lot of people like Maria Hill, and I was just like, I'm gonna get flack for this, like, because it's just how people get now and again. And I was just like, all right, whatever. And I thought about like re-recording it and like making it less harsh, but then I'm like, well, then it's not like an honest take, so is it really worth it? So I went with it, and surprisingly, there's very few downvotes. Actually, I'm very surprised by that. So a surprising amount of people agreeing. All right. I think D21 got a Charizard Mega Block set built last night. It's cool and all, but my fingertips aren't. Dude, Mega Blocks? So we had, for my son, a train that was Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. And I was so used to Legos that were nice and easy, and Mega Blocks were like the worst. They are the worst. All right, so Josh, you're 3 games into your Shield campaign with Fury and Maria. As a team, they're kind of broken, especially giving them both super spy things and just pumping out counters on the Iliad. That said, mechanics of the campaign make the scenarios easier, but I can see an expert would be more interesting. Yeah, I played a bit of an expert. Some of them are more interesting. Some are great. When it sounds like James Earl Jones coming out, keep the set. Beast now, how's it going? Quick note to people. There's a very, very small indie card game company that wanted me to point this out, and they're not paying me or anything, but they're saying it's going to be like a LCG type game with stuff like for Magic the Gathering or whatever. So it's a 2-player game, 30-60 minute game, PvP. There's also PvE elements, so I don't know if it can be done solo or not. I didn't really watch too much of the gameplay, just like a bit of it. But they're a small company, have some cool artwork, doing a whole bunch of funding stuff. They got the rules and whatever, and they have all this different stuff they're gonna do. You can play in Tabletop Simulator, all that fun stuff. Like I said, they're not paying me anything. They just shot me an email and asked if I could show off their stuff. So there it is. If you're interested in it, feel free to check it out. And they're German, so you know. D20 Vodava King really wanted me to point that out. Just saying. Maybe it's something you like, maybe something you don't. If you do end up backing it, let them know it was from me. The board members become... Oh, wait. Did you play the campaign? No. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Had to use my pocket knife to separate the pieces. Yeah. The board members become attachments as 3 counters instead of 4 in campaign. I can control it pretty easily, and the board members give you almost cheat mode tricks, but with 3 counters, they might be more of a threat in becoming attachments. Okay. Holden, how's it going? Starting to notice the Age of Apocalypse is getting super hard to find. Do you think it's going out of print, or are we just waiting for another run? So the last time I said anything was that surely Sinister Motives is not going to go out of print. I don't know why it ever would go out of print. Seems crazy to me. And their whole 3-year cycle thing doesn't technically start till next year, 2026, according to the Boggs letter that was written. So I don't know. A lot of people are like, no, it's in between reprints. Is it? Like, I think it should be reprinted, but it would not shock me if, like, all of a sudden it just wasn't around. And this is the bigger issue I have with Fantasy Flight Games with all this, is like, let us know. Like, if it's getting rare now, just like let us know if it's gone, because it'd be nice to know. So I don't know, dude. I hope it's in between reprints. I think people are taking the 3-year thing a little too seriously. Because again, so Sinister Motives was released April 8th, 2022, right? So it's less than 3 years old, and it's been out of print. So their 3 years standard doesn't really hold. And what is it? Well, you say Age of Apocalypse, right? Not Mutant Genesis. I was thinking Mutant Genesis. That's only a year old, but still, I don't know. Are people still finding Mutant Genesis fun? Just pull out She-Hulk against the campaign, Shashi. Probably pass on the expansion. Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering is coming up, and Tiger's getting it. You have to let me know. An expert campaign 3 instead of... Oh, okay. She-Hulk would destroy it. The thing is, I feel like the Shield box is a very thwart-to-win box of villains so far. I'm not disliking it at all. I think I'm actually rather enjoying it. Nice. That's good. Did you know War Machine's on print? Yeah. Yep. It was... I can find it here. Nope. Wrong wave. Yeah. Out of print. I don't think they've listed anything else from future waves out of print, right? Like Wolverine's getting really low and hard to find. But I think that's it so far. I don't think anything else is too surprising. Hulk is really low. I know that. Which is wild that War Machine's out of print, to be honest. Because like I felt like nobody bought him. Doesn't FFG post a list of stuff they are about to reprint? Not that I know of, Cyber. Unless you know of some. I think they used to, way back when, have a printing schedule, but I don't think they do that anymore. Excuse me. Just found out. But Maria is rinse and repeat. The only time she gets interesting is the rare occasion when I want to heal with Ilya. It's the last one I need to get. I mean, hopefully it would be reprinted. Mutant Genesis was fine to find. Alex, normally I'm careful with moving the MC boxes I use for storing the cards, but the Sinister Motive boxes fell and now has a dent in the top left side. Microsoft went down 3 points against. Do you know where my Sinister Motives box is? In the trash. It's in a dump somewhere. Just checking them as I saw. Would FFG do a Lord of the Rings type rebrand for Marvel Champions, double or triple expansions in one box? I don't know. So what I don't know. I think this whole reprint thing that they did, right, when they did the repackaged expansions where it was like one big thing. I know it sold well for them. I just don't know if they'll do it. And like they did the hero stuff in one box, like for like I think it was Spain or something. But they haven't brought it to the States from what I understand. So Nelson played Maria today and he had like 15 plus cards in play at a time. You don't even need that many. It's not even necessary. I mean, opening hand with Maria is to dig card for doubles. Even got 3 doubles in my hand to start. Moroccan, yeah. Just get her doubles where it adds an extra counter, and then get the card that exhausts to generate a counter, and then game's over. You won. Keep everything. I'm weird like that, dude. I think more people keep things. I think I'm the weird one, or I feel like the weird one. Oh, the campaign came out for this? I had terrible luck with Maria when it comes to pulling. Seems like every time I play her, all the doubles cling to the bottom. Isn't that just the best of luck? My first game I played, I got the Iliad in play, and then Nick had Super Spies on us. They're nice. Classic. Honorable, are you getting the new stuff? Is not being reprinted, you mean? Of Lord of the Rings? Because it's all on the store, right? Or you mean like the old stuff? This Hero Collection Pack 1 and 2 look like a cool catch-up mechanic for new players. I wish they have in the US market. Seems to be an overseas thing, yeah. Wait, did they do a second one too? Hero box. Oh, they did do a second one. I didn't even realize that. Crazy. I'm convinced that FFG hates money. Oh, I welcome to the club. There's no hold on, chat. All right. All right. Old stuff? All right, dude. I got bad news. They're never going to reprint the old stuff. I do have a big binder I'm not using. I could start storing my cards in that instead of boxes, like how Nelson does. I have that for Lorcana, and I want to store it better. You know what I mean? Like, I like the idea of it, but like it's like extra storage steps, especially since I have to take all the leftovers and put them in a box anyway. So like I have the binders and I want to store them in binders, and I would like to do that with Swoo too, because I feel like it's easier to go through them to see all the options of deck building. But then as I get new things, I'm gonna have to like reslot everything, and that seems like a pain. I'm really kind of lost of what to do with it. I really don't know. They have an aversion to money. They really do. It is shocking to me. Again, especially that we have a company that's doing print on demand with Ashes Reborn, and the prices aren't that bad. Like, just do that. Especially with Lord of the Rings. Like, the IP is like locked up. It's not like I can almost get the argument with the Marvel IP that like it's tougher, but like Arkham Horror has no real IP that you have to like what is it? Open domain or whatever it's called, free domain. Forgot what it's called. For like Lovecraft stuff is public domain. Thank you. Public domain for Lovecraft stuff, so it's not like you have to worry about that. You just put it on demand. I'm so far behind Lord of the Rings, I don't think I'll ever get anything. No way. Sad too. I like the vibe. Lord of the Rings was fun. It's a really fun game. I have a bunch of unopened Lord of the Rings stuff. When we were having a lot of time between Champions content, I spent way too much money on Lord of the Rings before I learned I kind of didn't like it. I just got the core set for Christmas. I'm sad I waited so long to get into it. That's fair. Should have gone harder in the Arkham. I got the Saga stuff. That last expansion was about $100 before the Rebox edition. It looks sweet with Tesseract dividers. Yeah. Now the baby almost here. It's going to be hard to get the rest. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Binders are great for deck building. Time to sell my Marvel Champions collections for Ashes. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. It's so tough being a lover of card collection games. Tough for the pockets? Yeah, agreed. The Lord of the Rings IP is the evergreen they're talking about. You got to get a ring binder so you can just add pages when you need them. Yeah, I have like, it's a nicer one without ring pages, and that might have been a mistake. But it was so nice. My new Bluetooth headphones came in, but I'm having issues trying to get the earbuds to fit right. That's sad. BCS 2000 card boxes. Use the card sleeve boxes for your build decks. Yeah, but then it's just like, why use the binders then? I have my Champion stuff in cheap 3-ring binders. I want to upgrade, but who has money? Yeah, I get that. Keep me light. Finished watching season 1, Invincible. Yeah. BCW card boxes. No, I got you. I love the BCW boxes. They're phenomenal. How was Invincible? Did you like it? I have a buddy that's watching it. He says it's really good. I have just so many other shows to watch, like with novels and without novels. They're just like, man, that's a lot. I'm actually, so I know we talked about this before, that like we were hoping like Caleb Grace would be doing like an LCG or whatever, and like it looks like he's not, right? According to the interview that I did with Nelson and Villain Theory. And I gotta say, the more and more I think about it, the happier it makes me, because I have so many card games. I have so many, and I really want to get into DC Legendary. Like I'm for sure going to get into that. So it just makes me happy that we don't have to like have another LCG to have to stay on top of. I mean, I know Legendary is going to be the same, that you have to stay on top of it, because if you don't, you're going to end up with Phoenix X-Men boxes, which if you think Sinister Mode is expensive, It's not. Really good. My son told me to watch it. Nice. Invincible is worth the investment. I love that show. It got me into the comics. Okay, cool. Finished Reacher. Ready for season 4 now. Nice. Nelson and Villain Theory interviewing designer. Dude, they interview Caleb Grace all the time. They have like 3 or 4 interviews with Caleb Grace. Kind of far out question, but how do you go about printing the print and play modular sets? Do they have the backs of the cards so they don't stick out of the villain deck like a sore thumb? No, I've never done it. I don't have a good system in which to print and play, so I've never done it. I assume with Marvel Champions, you're discussing the Ronin set, because that's the only one that's out there, right? I think maybe. Oh, my internet's going really slow. Print play cards. Oh no, there's the resource cards. I forgot about that. Forgot they were doing them for a hot minute. Yeah, they don't do the backs. So you would have to get. There are high-res images of the backs online. But yeah, there was just print and play every set. You can do that with Ashes Reborn, just FYI. All their stuff is print and play. So the Ronin, right, set like this one, I think this was supposed to be like an actual printed set, and they just didn't because it was during the pandemic. And it makes me sad because I will literally never play this because I just don't play print and play. Just never have. Marbles? Yeah, we'll do marbles. Cardstock and a good printer. I guess you could just slide them in front of actual cards if you had sleeves. Yeah, for sure. Or like how I use the black sleeves in the back, you could just use like regular sleeves. I don't know. I'm one of those weird people that like. I mean, you take your doubles, right? So you should have a ton of doubles. If you have opaque sleeves in the back, use that in the deck, and you should be fine. You can't use clear sleeves anymore. But yeah, there's not too many like double encounter cards, you know. I print off tons of custom content. 110-pound cardstock, laminated, use a corner rounder, and then use opaque sleeves. See, Lauren, that's cool that you have like a whole setup for it. I need all 800 copies I have of but yeah, I remember when this came out, and everyone's like, yeah, and they're like, oh, okay, once the pandemic's over, they're gonna like actually put it in something, and they never did. It was really kind of sad. How are the other? Hold on, I want to see how the other resource cards were. Like this, I'm sorry. This one's just so bad. Like I like this one, and I like that one a lot. That's just so ridiculous looking. It's Captain Marvel. Like, I like it. I like it. I remember this one. I like that. Okay, and the other thing that drives me nuts is I wish they were more consistent with their art style. Like this is like the older school comics, and it's just like weird, not CGI, but like graphic design. It really drives me nuts that they mix like art styles. Half a Beast, thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. Thanks for the support. The She-Hulk ones are really bad. Oh my god, those are bad. Miss Marvel, I like it, even though it's artwork from another card. I like it. I like that one a lot, actually. And that one's fine. That's Iron Man. Again, they just took artwork from something else. That looks bad. Not bad. This I love. Put this on a poster and hang it up in my room. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Some hits and misses. Could never just interview designers. My boss keeps me out of meetings with their overlords for the same reason, because they know I'll just attack regardless of what I say. So explain your logic of hero or of Hulk being nerfed and then releasing Doctor Strange. And then why did you give Hulk's broken abilities to Spider-Ham? Took a lot of trial and error, but it works. Can't tell at all that they're custom. That's awesome, Lauren. I'm here for chewing gum and marbles. I'm all out of chewing gum. Hey, Ziggy, how's it going? So that's the only way I am able to get Cap America deck. Yeah. Maybe don't chew marbles. So more cost effective to print Ashes cards compared to the decks found in Game Found Now. Yeah. So what they'll do is you can print and play. Like you make your own deck, and then there's like a processing fee. I think of it like a couple dollars, and then you just get all the cards and print and play them. Like I think they said it was only like $2 or $3, like a service fee, unless they updated it recently. Which champions have more uniform art direction? Yeah, like it's a weird choice to me that like half of it is from comics and the other half is just like they're artists. Like I feel like you either do it or you don't, you know. Ooh, new reveal unlocked. What is it? Return of Fernanda Suarez. Fernandez is the first and only illustrator associated with Ashes for those early years. Fun. Oh wait, this is their box. Hold on. Show me this box. That's a big box. Okay. Got all their dice in it. I like the little dice tray. It's fine. It's cute. Tray's nice. Okay, so down there they have more strings to lift up this whole bad boy. This camera angle needs to be more on the box. Okay, so they do have room for dividers. That looks tight though. It's only 4 rows though. It's not a lot of rows. I'd fill up 3 pretty easily. I don't know if I'm sold on this box. There's also like a ton. Like there's a ton of space up here. Like I'm just playing more dice and stuff up here. I guess that's another row for cards right there. I don't know how I feel about that. Now I don't need to re-update. You got me hooked on Ashes? Yeah, that's awesome. They should have crochet artwork. What boxes do you use for Marvel Champions? They are BCW shoe boxes. They look like this. This is exactly what it is. You can kind of see them back there, but just that. I have 5 of them. They hold everything, but they're getting kind of full. Addy Granov did that cap card. You're like, incredible painter and artist. What else have they done? They cost 4 cents each. Nice. Classic boxes, yeah. You use those for comic books. The comic book version obviously upgraded to 2 massive steel filing cabinets. Holy cow, dude. Do you read through all the comics or you just collect them? Like, I don't know if I have... Well, I guess I have Pokemon cards I've collected. And I've only been able to hang those up. For those that don't know. My few... collection. It's dusty. These are my favorite ones that I ripped open in a pack. Was the 151 Illustrated Rare. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Sorry, it's just like a terrible glare on it. But I need to hang up more. I think I want to get a case to hang up on that wall. But I haven't ripped packs for a long time. I have a bunch of boxes, but I'm also selling them. Oh. So yeah. I want to read them, but I have no novels. So it's mostly collecting. Just translate my second Japanese game. This one had a lot of symbols on the cards, which I get Chat GPT to help out with. That's awesome, dude. Did the extremist arc for Iron Man, if I remember correctly. Okay. My second oldest brother collects sports cards. I think mostly baseball cards. We get our love of card collecting from our dad, whose goal was to get his collection somewhat complete for three of his boys. That's crazy. That's awesome. I could play with my cards. I just figured if I made it to retirement or just get rich enough to not work, that's all I'm gonna do. That's fair. I saw Lord Havoc shelves of comics. I need to plan a heist. That Zard SIR from 151 was my first hit in Pokemon. I was hyped, yeah. Dude, that was a single pack. It was a mini god pack I opened that pulled all. The video is actually on YouTube. Let me pull on it. I have 3 of the Obafol 2400 boxes I got off of Amazon that holds everything. Heroes in one, aspects in another, and villain. Okay, nice. Pokemon cards are so cheap in Japan. One pack was like 50 cents or something. Yeah. Over here now, they're crazy to get. The problem is, like, people are just, like, sitting on them. So it's hard to collect anymore. I don't know. Pokemon was trying to fix it. I don't know if they really did. No, they really didn't. All the prices are so inflated right now. Like the prices have gotten insane. You were able to get an ETB like for $50 before, and now, I mean, Bounty and Fates, $125. Are you kidding me? A 151 is $370. Silver Tempest, which I might actually have sitting downstairs, $75. Astral Radiance, that's worth. Shrouded Fable, like, it's not worth that much. I actually do have this box sitting downstairs. I bought this for $100. I'm trying to decide when I want to put it on eBay. Oops. I did not like that. But yeah, it's getting like impossible to collect Pokemon cards. So it's no fun to rip any of them open because it might be worth something now. This is sitting downstairs too. This is sitting downstairs too. There's a lot of ETBs unopened downstairs. Not a lot. It's like 7 or so. And I got something else recently, a pretty decent size. But yeah, it's just like impossible. My playmat is the 151 Zard art. I have... What was the one in the Mew box? Whatever that is. I think that's hanging up somewhere. I don't even know where it is. I have the old Marvel Champions mat that you can't find anymore. I think that's worth something. Actually, what is that worth now? Bro, it's not even... Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, it's only worth $30. Sad. Oh, wait, the Green Goblin. I have the Green Goblin one. The other one I can't even find. Ooh, maybe that is worth money. I assume only scalpers bought Pokemon cards? I mean, I would consider myself a collector / reseller. Depends if you consider that a scalper or not. I feel like cardboard as investments really hurt the hobby. It depends. So, like, the reason Pokemon is so successful is because of people that card collect. I mean, obviously there's a lot of players too, but the reason it's taken off to the level that it has is because of card collection. I have 2 Marvel Champions mats, the new Wasp one and the bigger 2-player orange one. Nice. Magic the Gathering, yeah. Magic the Gathering, I feel like it's part of it's just due to the IPs they're getting. Not touching those FFMTG stuff. If I want to make a deck, good old TC player would be my best option. Yeah, but I really want to collect the Final Fantasy ones. I just can't bring myself to do it. It's just too much money. Like I want to. Just not worth it. Where? Pokemon 1 must be downstairs. Oh, no, no, no. It is up there. Okay, it's a Mew mat. Magic is a rich man's hobby, dude. It's nuts. I have a buddy from college that he just collects the cards. He just enjoys collecting them. And he'll build decks to play occasionally. He did it during a difficult part of his life is when he started collecting them. And then another difficult part of his life, he started playing it because he had all the cards. So it's been really good to him in that sense. But he went from, this is why I won't bash card collectors too much, because he went from a collector who just like, he bought cases of Magic the Gathering, because that was his only hobby, was Magic the Gathering and drinking wine. 2 hobbies. And bought cases upon cases. And now he actually plays it after a hard part of his life. So it's like worked out well. So like, yeah. Have you ever photoshopped a custom playmat and has Ink Gaming make it? That's awesome. Ink Gaming makes good stuff. I had a I got a mat from them. I forgot what a while back. Pretty good. So the moral is, being hard times, I highly suggest not. He went through really tough times. Wino in card games, yeah. Yeah. So I think he's chilled on the wine. I think he's more into Magic now. And you can only have one expensive hobby in this economy. That's like even me with like, it's like my hobbies are always like obviously board games, but always played video games. And like I haven't bought like a new video game in a while because it's just like the hobby's so expensive. I mean, I'm eyeing up that Switch too, but it's just, I think I'll just wait till an OLED model eventually comes out. Novel spent $80 on High Noon. You spent $80 on Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. If she drank High Noon, then yeah, sure. The Big Hero 6 playmat for Lorcana, yeah. Like those playmats are what get me. I think they're so cool. I love playmats. It's like one of my favorite accessories. Switch 2 is causing a stir. Is the system or the games? I know people are complaining about the $80 games. I think it's kind of silly to complain about it because just don't buy the games then. Like, it was inevitable that prices were going to increase. Like, I will already put money on it that GTA 6, whenever it does come out, is going to be $100. Switch 2 prices are insane. I think they're just what we can expect from the market. It's like, honestly, when I saw the prices at $80, I was like, okay, like, that's what I expect. I mean, we've been playing for $70 games for a little while. You need a D20 playmat? I need a better logo. First, I need to get a better logo, and then I'll get a D20 playmat. $450 for a system is rough? Why? Is that what most systems cost? It's a PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 is $430. N64 games were $60. Yeah, back whenever. I mean, we had some SNES games that were $70. PS5, you can't play handheld. So here's the thing. I personally actually think PS5s and Xboxes are terrible investments. Like if you want super high gen graphical stuff, you get a PC. And a PC is $800, $1,000 for like a good one to play most AAA games at a high level. Like, so you're either going to invest in that or you're going to invest in portable game design, right? So like the Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck is a fantastic console, right? Absolutely highly recommend anyone to get it. I think the Switch 2 is, or not Switch 2, I don't have it. The Switch is obviously a fantastic console, so that's my point. $80 to 30 years. Yeah. No, LW, I agree with you. You'll be able to find a Switch 2 for MSRP for years. It'll be interesting. I have my name on the waiting list because I want to see how quickly it goes. PS6 is nearing also. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth being on PS5 is my top 10 anime betrayals of all time. The Steam Deck has been the best investment I made. I love my Steam Deck. I love that thing. The only thing that stinks with it is like a quarter of my games can't be played with it versus like a Switch. Everything is optimized for the Switch, so it's really, really nice about that. So I like it for that sense. But the Steam Deck I don't travel with because it's so big and bulky. I travel with the Switch because it's easier to travel with. So that's just my personal preference of how I do things, and I travel a lot. But the Steam Deck is like the thing, like, again, like my son's like playing downstairs and he doesn't really need to play with me or anything, and he just like wants me around. Like, it's just easy to turn it on, play for like 20-30 minutes before I have to do something else, turn it off, versus like booting on the PC, turning it off. Yeah. So folks also have to be honest about not every purchase being an investment. I have a PS5 and a super ridiculous PC. PS5 is just there for those games that I need to tickle my trophy hunt itch with. I just love the trophy sounds. Invest in bottled water. I would do PC, but I'm not a fan of sitting at the comp chair. I like the couch better. That's fair. That's fair. Just attach your PC to a TV then. Or get a Steam Deck. PS5 is also my Blu-ray player. My PS4, my old PS4 is my Blu-ray player. Though it's struggling. But I don't have the proper space for it, let alone a desk. Yeah, that's fair. Difference is playing on a huge TV screen to a 22-inch PC screen. Just attach your PC to a... I mean, you attach your PC to the TV. Like, it's a very... I mean, that's something I used to do all the time. I did that before I moved in with novels. I just had my PC attached to my TV. And you just have a wireless keyboard and mouse. And I play on a controller anyway, so it's wireless, so I don't need it. Both my PCs are attached to my TVs. Yeah. I think my brother-in-law is the same exact way. He has his attached to a TV as well. That's sweet. He's got a projector TV. He's ahead of the curve. But it's like one of those projectors that are on the floor, not like hung up, which is so cool because it's like a huge space saver. Main reason for me getting a new PC last year was so I could move the old one in the room for my Hulk videos and have permanent set nights. That is the only thing, is not all the games can be played on Steam Deck. They should make it a requirement to sell games on Steam to have a Steam Deck playable, or like at least like kind of work. You know what I mean? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Like certain ones I get, like RTS games like Command and Conquer don't really work because like you really do need a mouse for that. You know what I mean? So I get that not working. It would be like really tough to work. I mean, the controller should be able to handle it, but still tough. But like, I get that. But like, for example, like Devil May Cry, which is a series I love, like it struggles a lot on the Steam Deck with its control setup. Like it's not optimized for it, and the sound's not optimized for it. So like the sound is terrible, like absolutely terrible. So like that's really frustrating too. But on the PC, it works fine. And I don't understand why it can't like figure this out. You know what I mean? I already mentioned. Hey, Adam, how's it going? The Hero Pack's delayed? Yeah, we talked about it, I think, last time. But they're delayed like a week or two, right? May 6th, I want to say. I'm buying a Switch too, but it is because me to decide to consolidate my video game into just that console. So I'm selling my PS5 and old games to offset the cost of the new Switch. Prices may be increasing on games, but my paycheck isn't. That's fair. It looks like too that GameStop is probably going to announce in a leak that if you trade in an old Switch for the new one, that there's a like a pretty decent trade-in rate for them. So it hasn't been official yet. It's more leaked on Twitter, but who knows? They have quite a few games that are Steam Deck. I mean, 70% of the games I play on Steam Deck work great. It's just that 30% is like kind of frustrating. I'll be satisfied for now. I'm content with my current Switch. Yeah, the new Switch, the only thing is like it'd be nice to play the Zeldas in 60 FPS because like I love the old Zelda games. So that'd be a lot of fun. And the Hyrule Warrior stuff would be really fun to play. Other than that, there's not like a ton out there. Like the rest of it's a House Haunted confirmed. Oh yeah. D20 plays Command and Conquer. I used to play it all the time. Red Alert Retaliation was one of my favorite things. I used to play 3 a bunch too, but then that was like during college, so I was I can't do Xbox. Can't stand Microsoft, especially Bethesda. I'm not a big fan of Microsoft. The only reason I have a Microsoft PC is because it's easier for like the streaming setup and playing PC games. Other than that, I would have Mac for everything. The trackpads help a lot. They do. They do hold it. It just feels like it's not always like super optimized for it. DMC1 is goated. Seeing where Dante goes in Devil Mode for the first time. Yeah, dude. I love it. I mean, I like all of them but Devil May Cry 2. Like, I'll play Devil May Cry 2, but I'm not like a big fan of it. Have you watched the Devil May Cry anime Netflix release last week? No, absolutely not. They made some changes I don't agree with from anime to the show. I really don't agree with the changes they make. So, no, I have no interest in watching it. Wonder if they would take your Switch Lite. Switch Lite supposedly would go in for $100. Then Switch version 1 or version 2, not the OLED, but the regular, is like $125. It was leaked. And then the OLED was $150. So I think that's what it's supposed to be. New Mario Kart and DK, look at it. I'm not a big Mario Kart guy. And Donkey Kong I never liked. I read GameStop was going to offer up to $175 for the new Switch with a trade. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Kyle. Is it $175 for the OLED? Maybe that's what it was. But I think the Switch Lite was $100, which is like, I think a pretty good value for it. Can you fill a dark heart with love? You absolutely can. The failed reboot DMC was pretty solid. I actually liked DMC. Like, I know a lot of people hate it, and it's not like amazing, but like, I had fun, right? Is that good? How much for the Pokemon edition? I don't know. It'd be funny if you can get even more for it. I saw they were saying on Twitter, like a bunch of people were saying like, oh, the Switch is gonna flop. Switch 2, I'm sorry, is gonna flop. No one's gonna like get into it and whatever. And like, I just don't see that. I agree more. I think it was Holden. You were saying that it's not gonna be an MSRP for a long time. Like I agree closer to that. Yo, Aridin, thank you for tipping to the mods and supporting their work. Dude, I really appreciate that, Arrow. So thank you. $20 tip. Appreciate that, dude. We're getting closer. Every time we get just a little bit closer. But the mods support that, so thank you. Thank you for their support. Thank you for supporting them. And it's tireless work they do. Favorite boss fight? Dude, it's been a while since I played DMC, so I don't remember. Dragons of Etchinstone launches tomorrow. Worth a look. Also, why did it not? That thing is supposed to do something when people tip, and it just didn't. I don't get it. Etchinstone launches tomorrow. Worth a look. I'll have to take a look at it. The mouse functionality of the Joy-Cons is such a waste, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't get it. I like that they were kind of like acting like they invented the mouse. Wait, I'm getting paid? Well, if you sent me your stuff, you are. Check your DMs, Diamond's Edge. The mods need 500 for Ashes Hall. Okay, you're not. How do you tip the mods? Hold on. It comes up every now and again. There used to be a comment for it, but somebody have the page? Hold on. Here we go. Here's the page to tip the mods. Oh my god, of course, Stream Elements. You just did as I was looking for it. You just did as I was looking for it. Whatever. That's the page in order to tip them. The people who buy... Wait. Also, integrations. Where are my alerts? Tip alerts. Let's put this. Oh, wait. Nobody tipped them yet. I mean, I don't know if you're going to. Mod alert. 19. Wait. 1920 by 1080. All right. Maybe it'll just pop over my face. Diamond's Edge, check your DMs with me. I think I asked you a while ago to set this up. Now I have to double check. Diamond's Edge. Yeah, check my messages with you. I see my message to you to get yourself set up. Helldivers board game launched on GameFound tomorrow. Yo. Okay, wait. I want to get into that in a second. Not that. But Mike James, the people who buy Switch consoles aren't watching YouTube, going to Reddit, etc. as much. They're playing Dreamlight Valley, Mario, Animal Crossing, and aren't worried about what the other drama. I don't think. Mike James, I agree with you 100%. Like legit. I think they're just living their own happy life. You know what I mean? And they're just happy with what they have. All right, so I'm not interested in Helldivers, but Samagon. What am I looking for? That was a Tekken board game? Sweet. What the heck? Why can I not find this? Hold on. We'll get there. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, chat. We'll get there. Oh, here we go. I really kind of want to get those. I really want to get those. I don't know if I should. Now with PayPal again? Do you need one? Is that the only way they collect money? I don't know how they do it. They just tell me this is the best way to do it, so. I guess they do. The paid demo is so silly. It was $2.99. Have we really experienced that much inflation? I don't know, dude. Yes. Yes. In the past 10 years, are you kidding me? Inflation by year for the past 10 years. It's taking a while to think. Okay. So, since 2016, 1.3% increase from the year before. Then 2.1, then 2.4, 1.8, 1.2, 4.7, 8%, 4.1, 2.9, 2.8. When those compound on each other, dude, Ziggy. Okay. Why did that alert not go off? Dude, I'm happy this supports the mods. Oh, God, that came in hot. We need to reset that sound. Holy cow. All right, Ziggy, dude. The inflation doesn't affect it. That's because he's somewhere else. He's doing Japan stuff. Ziggy, appreciate the support, dude. First, I need to... Okay, so the night's changing a little bit now. Sound volume. We're bringing that bad boy down. You're free from ban warnings for 3 months. Still want marbles. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The rule was, Ziggy, thank you. The mods, thank you. Thank you for all your support, dude. That's really kind of you. Just the warnings, not the actual bans. Yeah, right. All right, wait, hold on. Have played the Last of Us board game? No, I actually have never. What's the changes for this War of Mine? Minis instead of cardboard stuff? I think so, and they're improving things. Now I'm intrigued what we're getting into. Okay. Hold on, I have to catch up. Execute order 66. Ziggy, inflation doesn't affect him. I assumed you were controlling the alert level against Baltrock. Still want marbles? We'll do that. Okay, so. Hey, Daring Lime, how's it going? All right, so let's talk about this for a second. So again, the mods greatly support it. Thank you. We will reset the goal at some point next stream. So what we're going to do is we're still going to do marbles, but the rule was for this that if we hit this goal, I was going to play against Ronin Expert. So we're still going to do Ronin Expert, but we'll just have marbles pick the hero and Ronin's mod set. But I get to pick the deck because I want to actually have a chance to win. So we'll do that. Okay, so this war of mine. I'm really looking into this because it looks fun, fantastic. The museum, but it's different kind of loot mechanic. D-Dark, how's it going? All right, here it is. So cooperative experience 1 to 6 players. I don't really care. It's just going to be me anyway. So they have improved miniatures, double layered character boards, and a complete rule book. It also includes a story-rich tales from the ruined city and the days of siege, along with a new expansion introducing another set of heart-wrenching stories of survival woven into scenarios of more dramatic, shortened playtime. I like the idea that it's supposed to be a bit quicker. Refined gameplay mechanics. These enhancements both offer new and returning players the most immersive and polished version of the game. It looks slick. Now, I don't know how much it's going to be, so that will also determine things. Like, if it's a lot of money, then I don't really want it. But if it's not a lot of money, that could be pretty solid. All right. Okay, so change of plans. Marbles is going to give you Jubilee or something that it won't matter what you deck build. That's true. I'm just waiting for the day you play with Ronin and every mod set in the game. Soon enough, right? All right, so we're an hour into this. Let's make this adjustment. Because this night just got a little more interesting. Let's do what am I thinking of? There it is, Steam. Marble. Oh my god. That thing works like it's supposed to. Get Iceman and struggle for about 2 hours? That doesn't sound like fun. You're not really selling me on this yet. What are people being banned for tonight? Nothing. The people have been kind to the mods. Update, now I can't figure out how to do anything. How do I even look at the... Hope Venom wins? I mean, there's a shot. There's a shot. I'll find a way to get banned. I will say, so we at some point, how much more I got a tip to get Venom in the game? You have to give me, I don't know, chat, what's a reasonable amount? We're done tipping the mods. Now it's D20's turn. 350. Get out of here with your 350 talk. Why is this not opening? Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't cave in D20. No. Okay. Here's the thing. What I would say is that it would take. We're never tipping mods. Let's play with the marbles dictate. Okay. Here's the thing. What I would say is that we will do the marbles and do whatever it is first. Ronin games, I think it's fair to say, are a little quick and can be done pretty quickly, right? So what I will say is for the first game for sure will be whatever the marbles dictates. Cool. If somebody does, we'll make it expensive so that nobody will actually do it. If somebody does 5 gifted subs on Twitch or 5 gifted memberships at the, I think you can only do it at the $5 tier. So whatever that tier that is, for YouTube, whichever one, doesn't matter. Or you tip through the direct tip link, $5, then you can pick a villain. Cool. But first will be the marble one. So you still get your marbles. It's not affecting your game of marbles. And then if there's anything after that, we'll keep going for a bit. Until then, I need to find where I hid all my stuff. Any villain? Well, we're going to do Ronin first for sure. I was thinking more of heroes, not villains, sorry. Just because Ronin's going to go kind of quick. And to like set down, set back up is going to take a bit. Why can I not find this? Oh, wait. This is what I'm looking for? No, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for? That's not what I'm looking for. Wait, where's all my stuff? Oh, there it is. Okay. Trying to chew more. He was trying to take them away from us. Okay. So we have 57. Should be all of them. No, to pick heroic Loki takes a lot more than that. I said you could pick the heroes. Wait, what was that? 57. Okay. So, let this load for a second. Here's what we're going to do, chat. For those that are new in the ways of marbles, what we're going to do is pretty simple. We're going to do, because that side, you all supported the mods, we are going to play against Ronin on Expert. So for marbles, what we're going to do is we are going to do a race of marbles, and whoever wins, that will be the hero we play. But the first winner, I will allow you to all vote on. So if you vote yes, D20 play that hero, I shall play that hero. If you all vote no, don't, then we'll redo marbles. But whoever wins the second time, I have to play as that hero. Simple as that. So it could be worse, it could be better. Who knows? That's the risk. We will do the same exact thing with the mod set for Ronin as well. You can vote and say, yes, the first mod set is great, or not, and you want to do a second one. Cool? Cool. Both sides will be able to vote, Twitch and YouTube. I will warn you, Twitch does get extra benefits. So, ready, chat? Ready, set, let's go. All right, so we're going down. Nightcrawler, Magic, Black Panther, Warlock, Groot. Okay, I'm liking this so far. It's pretty good. And I will say, again, we will do it that 5 gifted subs or 5 gifted memberships will lead you to pick whoever the second game is. You could pick that hero against Ronin on Expert. All right, Groot, Jubilee, Nick Fury, Ghost Spider, Nightcrawler. I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm liking it less. Liking it a lot less. Okay, there's still a chance for it to get messed up. All right, so Jubilee, you need to stop. Jubilee will hit a wall. Oh, Colossus. I don't want Colossus either. I don't want that. I don't want that. Jubilee, come on. Pop out. Pop out. Oh my god. Okay, she'll get stuck in the spin thing. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about this anymore. She's stuck in there. That's fine. Gamora. Who else is here? Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider would be good. Oh, wait, spider just going underneath? Ooh. Oh, wait. But the top will just lead to victory. Oh, this is going to get interesting fast. So spider needs to work her way through. Not in the middle, though. No one's coming up the top yet. And the top will just land you right before it. So spider's still coming down. Oh, Gamora. Oh, no. She launched back up. Oh, okay, no. Okay, Archangel. I don't know why I have Archangel there, but whatever. Okay, they're all just bouncing off. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know. Oh, Doctor Strange? Rogue? Doctor Strange. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, chat. I know you, chat, right? I know that you want to see more marbles, right? You all love when I play marbles, right? And I know you that one, you're negative, and you know, you just you like watching more marbles. So that's fine. We hate marbles. Yeah, no, I know. You don't like this sub whatsoever at all. So I get it. So let's just do a quick little vote since I know you're gonna vote no. Do we keep Doctor Strange? All right, let's just put this. I know you, Twitch and YouTube. I know you. Your negativity is gonna come through. Do we keep Strange? Yes, no. Democracy Plus is on with Twitch, so they get extra votes, or if they use their free monies. All right, so okay. I really expect better from you, YouTube. What Twitch? You're negative, right? Oh, okay, cool. Really exciting there. No, come on, Twitch, come on. Let's be unified. Send a message. I mean, we don't actually want. You mean we like marbles? I thought that was like fun and enjoyable. So, and I'm just saying, if somebody wants to donate 5 gifted subs or 5 gifted memberships, I'll just remove this one. We could play it later. So, yeah. Are you voting boo or boo hurts? Okay, you really... At least there's a couple of sane people over on YouTube. 1 or 2 of you. Okay, you got about a minute left to vote. Surely we'll get some negatives in here. You get 5 and say Strange. I switched from YouTube to Twitch to vote again. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, Tree, how's it going? I also voted on YouTube. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of YouTube votes all of a sudden. How about you run the second marble race? Nope. You all don't deserve the second one. None for you. Oh, I have to check. Ronin's mod set. Oh, it's just 1. Okay. The only one be better would be Deadpool. You could do a leadership and focus on allies doing all the work and don't let Strange do anything. It's the equivalent of me getting Star-Lord. Alright, voting's almost done. Wow, Twitch. Really going 14-0, huh? Okay. And YouTube vote for live. Okay, cool. Alright. That's fine. Everything's fine. Leo? No, we're doing Ronin. Because of the support of the mods. Alright, so these notes just Union Plus. So we have to do You Love Us and You Know It. No, not discussing this now. All right, let's get the mod sets. Now, again, same rule with the mod sets. Actually, wait. We have to remove the standard because we're doing expert, right? So we're just gonna remove these. The rule was expert. So 104. Pick a random one. So same rules. You can vote on if you want that set or not. Once it loads. Okay. Let's see if we can keep up with this. Okay. So down to earth, Children of Thanos. I don't even know what would be truly bad. Oh, that's right. These are a bunch of portals. I actually hate this map. Okay. So down to earth, they're all getting like stuck. Western. Oh, it's gone. These are Hydra gone. Ship command. Well, ship command's already in it, so that can't be it. So it'll be whatever's second then. All right. There's a lot falling off right now. Death Strike. Okay. I'm sure that'll be fine. Savage Lands is fine. Guerrilla Tactics. Children of Thanos is the thing? Oh, no, it's not. Brotherhood. Holy cow, it just launched all the way over there. Wait, is Brotherhood going to win? No. It was close. All right, the Shield set. Personal Nightmare. Sentinels. Supersonic. Good now. Shield. Gob. All right, Under Attack. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Batrox Brigade. Long shot. Okay. Horror. Master of Time. Sci-fi. Okay, they're all stuck right there. Who's going to get through first? So we want to see more marbles, right? This is probably not what you all want to see. I would assume Master of Timing. We're just getting like no marbles, so I'm sure we don't want that. So do we keep Master of Time? All right, YouTube, you're up. Twitch, give me a second. Do we keep Master of Time? All right, you got 3 minutes to vote. Just one. Yeah, that's all it's saying. Because the ship you have to put in it. Oops. The ship you have to put in and the Power Stone you have to put in. So it's just one modular set. Bomb Scare so close. I know. Kang, Bomb Scare. I actually called a version of this earlier. Where's that mod from? It's from Kang set. So it has like displaced time soldiers, fear of Kang as Master of Time. That's the set. It's not one that gets played too often. Okay. Doctor Strange. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, so okay, somebody used a lot of democracy over on Twitch. Just democracying all over the place. Weird. Might make to each scenario. It'll make a good amount of difference. Mod sets change a lot. Kind of crazy. Dr. Nate, welcome to chat. So, because the mods were tipped to the goal, we are doing Expert Ronin, and then Doctor Strange won marbles. So we're dealing with that. Currently, we're voting on Master of Time as the mod set. Who is tough for Strange? With me, anyone. Okay. What do we need? I said Ronin, Power Stone, Ship Command, and Standard. Okay. And 38 votes seems legit and definitely fair. Yeah, there's a lot of democracying happening on Twitch. Okay, so we're keeping this. Cool. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. That's the joy of being on Twitch, chat. Your democracy goes further. Cap. Okay. All right. So today was really chat versus DT. It really was. I really kind of expected more from you all. Piece every day from MCD and permanently sleeved it. Nice. Where he surges the win, Alex? Yes. Yeah. It's not. It's gonna be ugly fast. Okay. What's Web Warrior's deck? Is this good, chat? Is this a good deck? Does this give me a shot? He only has. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. He does complicated things. I don't like that. Ooh, Drew had. Oh, that's 2021. I want a newer one. Sort by date. It has some upvotes. A side of Wong. Oh, brother game. Oh, I like it. Oh, bother game. I like his channel. Oh, he's doing a whole team up. Okay. What's Nelson's deck? Can we link it in the chat? This way, it's a bonus if we can yell at Nelson and say he's the reason I didn't win. Play this hero. Hold on. Let's move this up. Let's move that there. Work on that. Take your time. They could try that with Bruce Banner. That'd be interesting. Are you playing against Ronin? Yes, playing against Ronin because you all supported the mods, which the mods greatly appreciate. So they thank you. I want to play Stranger when he has that cool looking hero board. Oh, you mean Wanda's hero board? I love playing it with Wanda. Let me get my tokens out. You can all. This is actually one of my favorite token storage systems. It's Gamegenic. I don't work with them. I don't really like them that much because they don't like me. But yeah, they make a really good like system. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Did you lose with Strange? We haven't played with him yet. We're going to in a second. We gotta get a deck with him still. We'll use this Strange one. So everyone loses with Strange. He lost his will to play. Token silos are nice. I want them to be cheaper though. Chakra. Yeah. They went up in price recently too, I think. Because when I got them, they were on sale on Amazon, so it wasn't too bad. But they definitely got more expensive. So, all right. So for those that don't know the rules for tonight, the reason that we're doing this is once again because the mods were supported. So thank you once again for doing that. We'll reset it next time because I don't want to do this again. So we're gonna play against Ronin on Expert. If you want to pick the hero for the next game, it costs money. It costs money. It's gonna cost 5 gifted subs or memberships. So, you know, that's a lot of money, but I really don't want to be the terrible heroes that you all will constantly pick. So That's why we do that. I have all of that. That's all good. Oh yeah, that's right. It comes with toughness. No, Alex, I can't. Is it being blocked somewhere? Oh wait, where are you sending it? No, I don't want to do the Web Warrior Fanatic one. I glanced at it, but at least a worthy opponent. The pool aspect one? No, I definitely don't want to do that. What aspect you doing for Strange? We don't know yet. D20 is Steven's hero board? Why would I not? Also, it's Wanda's hero board, so. Like to have a decent Hawkeye? Amen. Alright, this over there. Okay. This we'll put here, that we'll put there, that we'll put there for now. How do you search? Oh, author name, Nelson. Okay. Nelson. God, I hate this website sometimes. It will not show. Connected to the it's canon. Span together something spells, Beast Fear Rapid. Okay. All right, let me. All right, we're just gonna pick something. So. I thought my feed ended. No. I used aggression on Bop Ronin last time and played the matchup. Which deck? I need like okay. I need to find like I like the idea of aggression. I feel like you have to, but there's like no. Why is it not showing up by popularity or likes? Like there's nothing with it's all showing no like decks. Oh, it's in the wrong section. Okay, never mind. Wonder how badly OP you can make a deck allowing all campaign cards as well. Oh, I'm sure it gets silly. All right, let's do King of Rohan, Dr. X. Magic attack. I don't like that. I posted, but no one liked. What is it, Lime? You can post it here. See if you could post it, because the other one didn't go through. Why is it not showing up? I don't know why any of my links aren't showing up in the chat. Like I can't see it even on the back end. Try Twitch. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Hone strange technique. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. So everyone can see it. All right, Gambit, Iron. All right, let's get the aggression cards out first. So we need Sunfire and Thor. So this way, if I lose, wait, which Thor is this? Odison. This way, if I lose, we can blame Daring Lime for it, and then it's a win-win. Win. Die Bomb and Magic Attack. Die Bomb should be in the back. Die Bomb, Magic Attack is near the front. Magic Attack. Hone Technique. 3 of them. 2, 3. Okay. And that's that. So my fault really easy. All right, so gonna use the new art doubles because I've been liking them recently. Resources, power of aggression. Okay. We need Gambit, Ironheart, and Nicholas Fury. Ah, Nick Fury. I was just talking about him today. Nick Fury, Ironheart, and Gambit. Ironheart. Gambit. Is Gambit 3 cost? Did I totally mess up on that? Oh, he is 3 cost. Okay. Spiritual meditation for events. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Superpower training for player side scheme. Okay. Queen carrier support. Okay. Upgrade blood gem. Oh god, that's something I haven't thought about in forever. Alright, blood gem. Target acquired and Sorcerer Supreme. Okay. Actually, target acquired might be here. Might not. No depth focus? Feels weird. Target acquires a 1 cost, right? There it is. Okay, I think that's all of it. All right. We like when things go boom. Phone technique and your cape, and then make the villain minions go boom. Okay. I think I can do that. I mean, it sounds complicated, but I think I can handle it. Yeah, spells, not superpowers, but he's on the picture of the card. Is that not how you properly play the game? All right, so let's think about this. We'll do invocation deck down below. What strange use depth focus for? Because he's on the picture. Create militant ship environment play. Support in the play attached to universal weapon to Ronin. Oh, we get the power stone. Okay, we get the power stone. Weapon goes there. Okay. Started playing, got really confused. To build a Hulk deck just based on art of Hulk now. I mean, you should. I think everyone should just do it off of artwork. Probably with that. Yeah. It's fine. You could break the rules. Rules are just guidelines anyway. All right. Oh, we have to look for cut the power. Okay. All right. So 3. Good luck. I mean, good luck to you. It's your deck. If I lose, I could just blame you. So, because I'm such a good guy. All right, so that comes in with 2. Or do you play this like you play a rush deck normally, or do you slow play this more? Okay, so once again, big shout out to everyone that donated to the mods. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're playing Ronin Expert. Y'all picked this based off of marbles that would play as Doctor Strange. And our mod set is the Master of Time, so it's the King mod set. So we'll see how that goes. Once again, appreciate the support. Mods, appreciate the support. If you want to pick the next hero, it's 5 subs or 5 gifted memberships. So, okay, we can do this. We can do this. We're going to get best cards right out of the gate. I don't know if that comes up with the beginning. So cape we got. Okay, game's easy. Ironheart might be good. Spiritual meditation, yes. A treachery is revealed. Ooh, I like the idea of canceling treacheries. We'll do spiritual meditation too. Get rid of those 2. There's less minions, so it might not be as good. We'll see. Double and superpower training. Okay. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. Turn our top card over. Images of icon. Confuse the villain. So we need to get rid of this. So let's flip up. Okay, so we'll get 3 thwart right off the bat for this, which is nice. Well, if we want to do it that way, so we'll see. Okay, let's do spiritual meditation. Draw 2 cards and discard 1. Double red means nothing to us right now, so we'll get rid of that. 1 million ninjas. Thank you for the follow. We'll get rid of that. No, we won't get rid of that. We'll get rid of die bomb. All right, let's use a double to pay for Ironheart so we can draw a card. Okay. These choices are getting a little more interesting than I thought they were going to. Let's dump 2 cards to play Sorcerer Supreme. And then we can use 1 and throw away a card to play the cloak. Give yourself some health. Do we even need health? I thought Strange was so good you didn't need health. Okay. So we can't do this top card, which is fine. But we can thwart 3 because we have the stone to get rid of this. Cut the power. Ironheart. We'll ping the tough off. I mean, we're going to want to get rid of the hammer at some point, just not yet. Ping the tough off. We won't get retaliate or anything. You just need magical thoughts? I know, right? Strange got 1 shot. We'll use the cloak to ready yourself up, and then I will use myself again to just throw everything off of here. Okay. Pretty built out. Okay. Let's ready up. Want to get your opinion on Reddit situation? A guy bought an extra Since Moses Cap American Dutch Strange to sell, but won't tell the community where he bought. Thoughts? Yeah, is it sealed? If it's not sealed, ask for pictures of the cards. Ask for like a couple of heroes, look what they look like, and ask for the backs of cards. Like a couple backs in a row and a couple fronts in a row. Alright, so we get to go up to 6 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hone technique, spiritual meditation, enhanced master. Okay, so nothing yet, but we can use spiritual meditation to try to get Sunfire. But we could throw in the hone technique, so that's good. By another game, I mean, it might be legit. I like to believe people are legit about this stuff, for whatever that's worth. All right, 2 there. Okay, so that's 2 there. Ronin's going to attack. So he is going to attack for 4. I mean, we're going to have Ironheart take this hit, right? So he gets an extra boost card, right? If you control the Power Stone. So he's going to get 2 boost cards. And 1 additional boost card if you control Power Stone. Yeah, so that's 4, 5, 6. 1 additional boost card, 6. Deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Well, that's absolutely terrible. All right, so that's a lot of damage to Ironheart. Spoiler alert, Ironheart did not make it. So that's that. Ah, that's true. I could have. I didn't really think, but that's all right. All right, so now we get our normal bad card, and then we get our additional bad card. So obviously, with every good Ronin game, there should be many bad cards. So, okay, the villain attacks you. Okay. Oh wait, he dealt damage, so he gets the Power Stone. Right? He dealt more than 3 damage. I didn't get hit with it. It's not about taking damage; it's just dealing damage. All right, so he's going to attack. I guess we have to defend to take this hit. Because that's a lot of hit. Unfortunately. And we don't have a way to cancel it. So let's defend the 2. Because he's swinging for cancel it. How do I don't have a card to cancel. Do I have a card to cancel it? No, I don't have a card to cancel. So I can't. We had to discard the other one. When you draw the boost cards, do you still do the when revealed effects or just focus on the boost? Oh, Milano can cancel? Oh, that's right. Milano can cancel. That's right. That's right. That's right. We have to spend 1 resource? All right, let's do that. Let's do the Milano. You're right. We can cancel that. Sorry. When you draw the boost cards, do you do the when revealed effects or just focus on the boost and stars in the bottom right? You don't do any of the when revealed things on the boost cards. It's only the stars and stuff in the bottom. I think Ronin still has the stone because the damage was dealt to Ironheart, not Strange. No, because so it says after a hero or villain deals 3 more damage to the attached character with a single attack, it's damage dealt, not damage taken. So he still dealt damage to me. Ironheart took the damage. Is how I understand it. I remember Power Stone being one of those really weird ruled things in general. Like really weird. So I'm pretty sure he has it. All right, so we're not exhausted. So we cancel that. We're good. If anyone has a Hall of Heroes ruling on that, can you mind putting that in chat? Next bad card is All right, surge and reveal the top card in the encounter deck. Cool. All right, so this would move over. Then it surges, which is surge. Okay, cool. So we'll just give yourself one more. Give Ronin the Accuser tough status. Okay, cool. So he's got tough status again. All right, so that surges. Good. Good. I like where this is going. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Oh, son of a gun. I mean, the cloak is just worth more. I think. No. Do that. All right. I regret saying that the the villain schemes. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4. Deal yourself one face down encounter card. Okay. Sure. So 4. Okay, so 2, 4. Okay, pretty good. You stand accused. Okay, cool. So now he's going to attack with +1 attack. So okay. Now we'll defend for 2. So it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7. Defending 2. So it's 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Okay, when revealed, Kang, Master of Time, activates against you. If Kang is not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile and put him in play. Engage with you. Okay. So there he is. All right, so he does come in with tough. That's fun. I was hoping that would be the case. Timing is for each obligation in your player. All right, we haven't done yet. All right, so we're exhausted. We're down 5 life. We lost our cloak, but we still have the Sorcerer Supreme. Classic Ronin first turn. That it is. Missing his D20 trademark shot of the past. Let's not say that. All right, so spiritual meditation. Draw 2 cards. Ugh, discard 1. We're probably gonna have to flip down, unfortunately. So let's throw away Thor. Wins a die bomb deck? I don't know. We're going to have to probably flip down and do mystical studies to get that back, the cape, is my idea. We can't do this, which is solid. So we can do 2, 3 to at least put hone technique in because we have the two double things. And I kind of have to flip down. All right, discard top card of the invocation deck. So I'll discard that. Give us something good. Okay, that's not terrible. We'll throw away this to play Mystic Studies. So then we will get the cape back in hand. So we'll hold on to that. All right. Cool. Doesn't really clear it up. Nah, you have to search for Power Stone, like, specifically. All right, so +1 hand size while hero, so I'm still at 6. All right, then we got Sunfire. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm not 100% sure how to handle this yet. So this pops. That's really fun. That's exciting. So this goes away. Attach Power Stone. If it's already attached to him, give him 1 face down boost card. Okay, that's good. Things are going well, chat. Okay. So he's going to scheme now for 2, 3, 4 plus a card. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's up to, okay, so it's at 9. And then he schemes for 1. Then we lost. That was fun. That was really fun, chat. I really enjoyed it. Good game. Good game, chat. I mean, should we give it a college try once again? Hulk could have done it, yeah. So Strange not a strong hero. Strange is actually secretly very weak. Is dedication to its fans? Yeah. All right. I guess let's try again. Let's try it again. I mean, it's so quick. Just play again. Go to the bathroom, miss the game. I mean, that's typical Ronin, right? How's Strange Hero board? It's one of the most beautiful boards they've ever made. Like, honestly, it's one of the best boards. I believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, that makes one of us. Did I do damage? No, I didn't. Okay, just making sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just curious. All right, so this comes in. We get the stone for all that's worth. Oh, we gotta cut the power, right? We did clear cut the powers. That was something. Thought that was a Wanda board? Nah, I wish. I wish they made a Wanda board. I tried convincing them, but they didn't listen to me. Turn was so good, yeah. The alt art for Strange, yeah, it's nice. It's weird though, because it's a zoomed in inverse image with the background like grayed out. It's so funny looking. And then this side's like the same. Come on, focus. Focus. Just zoomed in. Like it's funny how they do that with cards. Is Ronin stage 3 at 3-3? He is a 3-4 because he needs to hit for harder. Plus, he has retaliate. Want all art, dude? It was tough to get for a little while. Oh wait, so Zom Quixote said Hall of Heroes does have a ruling about how does overkill affects the Power Stone, which there wouldn't be a question about how that works if attacking an ally because the Power Stone is to change hands regardless. Thank you for finding that, dude. Do you have all the arts? Yeah. Yeah. It took a while to collect, but actually it took me a while to catch up at first. The really hard ones were the Gen Con promos. Like they were really hard to find. And luckily there's a fan of the channel that was just like, you want him? I was like, yeah. So really quick. We'll play another game in a second, but just to show you what I mean. Okay. So this is normal Tony Stark card. This is the organized play kit version of him. And this is the Gen Con promo version of him. It's not much different. I mean, it's like a little different. Some people actually really hate the style of the Gen Con promo, which I don't blame them. But just a little bit different, but it was really tough to find. So, anyway. The Gen Con promos are only for the core box heroes. If a player is eliminated from the game while a permanent card they do not own as a player, place that permanent card in its owner's discard pile. In that case, the Power Stone placed in the counter card's discard pile. That's fun. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it in a solo game, right? Are you okay? Or as for the X-Force heroes, but the X-Force hero ones are really good. I really like those. Okay, cut the power. Got 2/2/2. No, but all right. Let's flip this. No, I don't think we flip it over first. I think technically it's after. X4 also the best, yeah. Lots of Hontiques. Oh, okay. So Nicholas Fury with a double spiritual meditation. I'm gonna throw away. I'm gonna keep the protective war and throw away the hone techniques. I know they're important, but like just not yet, you know. Okay. Let's play Thanos Magneto first, but then maybe give Ronin a shot. There you go. All right, so Let's do an. Oh wait, let's see what the top card is. Didn't we shuffle this? Okay, so we're going to discard this. We shuffled that, right? I feel like we shuffled it. Did we shuffle it? I have to go back now and see the video. Because it's very weird that we would get both of those back to back. I think we did. X-ray is the all art? Yeah. I'm not a big Cyclops guy, but the all art for Cyclops is amazing. All right, so we are mystics, so we can do spiritual meditation. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, Sunfire Blood Gem. Let's go. All right, so let's flip up. Nick Fury for choosing. Yeah. Well, we could do Nick Fury still. Because what we'll probably do is Nick Fury with our double Magic Blast and Die Bomb. Draw 3 cards. Be able to play Sunfire. This is going to be a free one to play, and we can change his tough status into a his tough status into a stun. Or maybe probably confuse, actually. All right, 1, 2, 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. All right, magic attack, astral projection, gambit, which could be interesting. Okay. Let's throw away astral magic attack to play Sunfire. So after you play him, use a resource card. So let's use Milano. We get to discard this. So that gets discarded, which is nice. All right, so we can now exhaust to use Vapors of Valtor. Choose a status card and play. Replace it with a different one. I'm going to go with Confused because we're probably going to pop down. So I feel like that'd be good. And Nick Fury should get the block for us. So we are going to put in Blood Gem because if we get another caught off guard, I'd rather use that. Oh wait, we have to discard this, right? Okay. Oh, stun an enemy. Never mind, we might not have to flip down. Okay. These I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. So let's have Nick thwart 2 off of here. Sunfire can deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Because we don't have retaliate. It's going to activate for a lot. That's fine. This can stun. I think we're good. This can cancel. We could use protective ward to cancel as well. I'm actually going to get rid of Gambit for now. I don't think we need them yet. And let's ready up. All right, we need our upgrades, but I'm feeling pretty good. So 2, okay. 4, 5. All right, didn't get our upgrades yet, but protective ward with a protective ward isn't terrible. All right, so 2 goes on here. Ronin's going to attack now. Nicholas is going to step in and take it. He gets 2 boost cards because I have the Power Stone. So he's attacking Nick for 3, 4, 5. Deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Oh, okay. So it's 5 damage, knocks out Nick. Which we needed to get done anyway. He dealt a lot of damage, so he gets the stone. Now, we get 1 bad card, 2 bad card, another bad card. Cool. We just have to survive this. This is between the men and the boys here. Ronin the Accuser attacks the player who controls the Power Stone. Okay, he has the Power Stone, so that's fine. So no attack was made this way, the card gains Surge. Dude, the mod side has been crazy. All right, Light of Century Sphere. So we're going to get extra bad cards, and it's got 3 on it. When defeated, discard cards on top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Oh, God. We're going to discard a lot. Okay. Cool. All right. Next card is nope, 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 nope. We'll use the Milan to throw away a protective ward to cancel the one reveal effects. That is gone. That is gone. Not doing that. Next one, Kang. Comes with tough. Okay, I think that's fine. Classic D20 move. I just every time, chat. Well, this was interesting because I was gonna do. Actually, I think we could do Wong and Crimson Bands. And pop. No, we can't pop down as well. No, we can't. So what we could do is. Oh, there's a lot of threat removal we have to do. You hear 1 damage from your identity or discard top card of your invocation deck. I would like to stun Ronin, is what I would like to do. Blood Gem OP. Yeah, it will help us get Wong in, which will be good. I wanted to flip down, but we probably won't this turn. I wanted to try to work on that stuff, but we just really can't, unfortunately. So, I should put an exhaust token on. I'm in danger. All right, let's use Crimson Bands. Use our double. Stun an enemy. Stun. Deals 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that brings that to 9. What's our next one? The draw a card one? Yeah. Okay. So we can use the Blood Gem and take 2 damage. 1, 2. Throw away 2 cards to play Wong. We could heal ourselves with Wong. Other way, D20 demonstrating why Embargo Guardians most wanted. Also, like, the only minion. Kang is the only minion. So the only thing that's bad with this card, we have to get rid of it. But Kang is our only minion in this deck. So we're literally going to go through this whole thing. So I don't 100% know what to do with that yet. Oh, we got the stone for whatever that's worth. That's going to go up to 6, which is fine. We can deal with that in a bit. I think we actually have Sunfire clear out this. Oh, does he? Oh, you're right. We have time displaced soldiers. So there's one more minion that can pop at least. Doesn't have to be yet. No, it doesn't matter. This is after a hero deals 3 or more damage to attack touch hero. It's fine. We just dealt damage. Doesn't say you have to attack, right? After a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage to attached character, stun and deal 7 damage to it. So I'm pretty sure I do get it. Because it's just dealing damage, not attacking. Oh, God, you have to keep reading this sentence. Just disregard me, chat. I'm stressing about a lot right now. Okay, so what do we have? 8 life. 8 life is fine. Let's have Wong thwart 1 off of this thing to get that down. Oh, Sunfire gets knocked out before I forget. We could take the hit there for each obligation in your play area. There is no obligations in our play area, so that's fine. Okay, that will go up. That's fine. Draw 3 cards will be nice. All right, we need the card that gives us extra card draw. Thwarted by Rihanna. 2, 3, 4, 5. D20 is great, not great at reading. Okay, okay. So we got Spiritual Meditation, the Cloak, and the Sorcerer Supreme, and the Hone Technique, and the Ironheart. All these cards I don't want right yet. But truly reading is the shadows of the past. I mean, all right, chat. So, stunned. Deals 1 damage to us. We'll take it. Then we get 1 normal back card, 1 for Kree Ship, 1 for Light of Century Sphere. Yeah, now we lost him. Kang is villainous? Ugh, he is. Okay, so 1, Hope plus nothing. Okay. Got rid of an assault that way. So thank you, Diamond's Edge. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. What bet did you lose? I lost marbles. All right. So first bad card is Fear of Kang. You cannot attack Kang. Discard Ram card from your hand to discard this obligation. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Give Ronin the Accuser a tough status. Okay, cool. And this card surges. Okay, surge. Okay, exhaust your identity and surge. Cool. Cool. Actually, wait. We should probably cancel that one. That one's really bad for us. I'm going to use the Milano and throw away Home Technique to cancel that card. So that's just such a bad card for us. But do you still surge it? Because you're just canceling the when reveal effects, right? So you still have to surge, I believe. Can someone double check me on that? I'm pretty sure you still surge, right? It's not canceling the card. Because why would we want to make this easy? You lost your marbles? Yeah, pretty much. I lost the marbles race. All right. I'm pretty sure that's it. So. Okay. The villain schemes, but he's confused. So, small wins. And pincer maneuver. Okay, cool. 3. So if we exhaust the Milano, we can get rid of that. But oh, Siri, stop trying to talk to me. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so that was fun. It's a lot harder than Cream Militants. I would have preferred Cream Militants at this point. All right, so let's use Spiritual Meditation to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Actually, no. I want to do... No, I don't want to do wins first. Yeah, I want to do this first. Draw 2. Sanctum Sanctorum and target acquired. That's a tough one. Let's get rid of Sanctum for now. Almost like you need Maria. No, Maria Hill's in the trash where she belongs. All right, so let's exhaust to do wins. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's use Spiritual Meditation to draw 2 cards. Mystical Studies and Die Bomb. Okay, get rid of Die Bomb. Vibo, thank you for the follow. All right. Mystical Studies. All right, let's get rid of these 2 to play our Ready Up card. Let's dump 2 cards to play Ironheart to draw a card. Ugh, not what we need. Do we take 2 to damage that? No, it doesn't make sense with this yet. Okay, so what we do is use the cloak to ready yourself up. We're going to have Wong heal 1 on us. Ironheart. I can't even like thwart off of this. It doesn't make sense yet. Thwart 1 off of here. Nah. Let's thwart 1 off of here. We gotta get this down. Yeah, we will be putting the tough on in a second. I want to attack with this first before I put the tough on. So we're gonna exhaust to do 7 rings. Give 3 characters a tough status card. So 1, 2. I'm at a tough status is. I need more tough. We'll put it there for now. Put this stacked on so I remember that's tough. All right, so we'll hold on to this. Now we'll ready up. Hopefully I remember that's tough. This all readies up. Oh, this gets discarded and shuffled. Okay. Okay, chat. It's fine. Everything's fine. Give me a good one. Okay, so we'll hold on Sorcerer Supreme, draw up 2, 3, 4. This is not the best luck we've had. All right. Card's really OP? Yeah, for sure. All right, this pops. Gives the pass throne, so he gets 1 face down boost card. Comes with 1. Okay. So now he's going to attack. We'll have Ironheart take this hit. So 3, 4 plus a boost card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 onto Ironheart. Ironheart survives. Kang is going to attack. I'm going to take the hit because I have this. We can replace this now with a real tough. So we have a tough. So we're just going to take the hit from Kang, who's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4. Myself for tough. Then we get the joy of a bad card, Kree Command Ship bad card, and Light of Century Sphere bad card. We can cancel. We just have to remember. All right. Bad card is card off card. All right. I'm actually just going to discard the Blood Gem. I know it works well, but like I want to try to hold on to Milano to clear this out, hopefully. Okay, you stand accused. So he's going to attack us with a +1 attack. I think I'm going to let Wong take the hit. So it's going to be 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 damage on the Wong. He's tough, so that's good. Don't make me cancel this. Come on. Surge. Okay, Ronin. Okay. Hold on. Sweet per turn is super harsh. Yeah. Like the last thing you want from Ronin. All right. So what do we got? Fury counter. Fury counter. All right. It's gonna gain overkill, which stinks, and piercing, which stinks, and it surges. So the next one is okay. Cannonade. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. Okay, this actually is not terrible now because we can clear out pincer maneuver with the Milano hopefully pretty quick. We also have the 7 rings to give everyone a tough status again. So it works out a little bit. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing we've done. Crazy that you lived through that. Sometimes you just gotta get lucky, man. All right, let's do... We're going to exhaust and throw away superpower training for now to play 7 rings. Give 3 characters a tough status. So again, we'll put 1 here. 1 here. He has piercing though with overkill. So we really need a stun on him. And we'll put 1 on herself. Again, we're out of it. Let me just put a piercing token on so hopefully remember. So that goes away. Give us the draw card. Okay, interesting. So now we can exhaust that to ready ourselves up. And then use this to draw 3 cards. So we draw 1, 2, 3. Pay the printing cost of the invocation, resolve a special ability, then place it back. So we can just use this to play Crimson Bands, right? The overkill doesn't have piercing, so you just lose your tough. Wait. Now it says when running the increased attacks, that attack gains overkill and piercing. Right? All right. So what we can do. Oh, the overkill doesn't get piercing. I got what you're saying. All right. So Master of the Mystic Arts, right? So we can pay 1 cost to resolve the special ability. So we can. Oh, he has a tough. That's a lot to do on that. Okay, we will save that. All right, so let's dump. All right, we can use the Milano to exhaust and remove all this off of here because we need that. This has 4. That we can't attack. That we can't do yet. We have to get rid of that. Let's do a 2 and a 3 to play Thor. Comes in with tough. You're also out of toughs, so let's just give him a piercing one. When Thor attacks a minion, okay, so we'll just leave that there because that's gonna be a free block, hopefully. Ugh. We're gonna dump. We could have Thor just take out this card. We're gonna get a minion. That's probably not the worst thing versus extra bad cards. So let's do that. Let's have him thwart one. Super inefficient, I know. But it gets rid of this. So, discard cards on top of the encounter deck until the minion is discarded. Oh god, don't be the last one. Don't. Surely there's another one. Okay, time displays. Insight 1, and it surges, but it wouldn't surge now, right? I don't think anything happens there. There was no. It doesn't surge now, right? If it came in that way. Okay, so let's dump 2 cards for now to play Sorcerer Supreme so we get the extra card draw. And we'll hold the Master of Mystic Arts. For reasons? Wasn't revealed, okay. Only revealed. Okay, okay. Cool, thank you. Because can we really deal enough damage to make this worth it? Because he has tough. So we have to ping off the tough, which we can do. I mean, I guess I can attack this one with 3 and then knock off the tough with Thor. Doesn't really make sense. That's an extra resource, just knock off tough, which is silly. It also does an insight 1. Oh, because it wasn't revealed. Okay. So we want to do Master of Mystic Arts. It will allow us, if we can ping the damage off, we'd be able to stun Ronin.
Nice.
Yak, thanks for the follow. So we could ping the one off with Ironheart, who we can have take this tough. Knocks him out, but whatever. Then we can stun him with Crimson Bands. I don't know what the next card is, so I don't know if we want to actually hold on to this or not. It would have been nice to do this with Winds. Or 7 Rings. The 2 attacks, we can't really do Kang yet. Him we can take out with Thor. I have 8 life. Yeah, I think we get rid of this for now. Okay, let's ready up. All right. Oh, good news, chat. I get a backer. Okay, we're hanging on all right. Kind of longer than I thought we were going to be honest. Oh, you know what? We can't defend with Ironheart. And do what we were going to do. We could do it with one. That's fine. Link. Thank you for gifting 5 tier subs, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you beat Ronin D20? Oh, yeah. Yeah, all the time. When I use good heroes, I can do it. Link, next game, let me know what you want me to play. Or what hero. We're still going to do Ronin. Ronin's rough, yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Eye of Agamotto. Doesn't Pierce just kill ally anyway? Yeah, it would. It would. It would. All right, so we'll add 2 to here. We'll figure this out in a second. So Ronin's going to attack. Okay, he's going to attack with 3, 4, 5, plus a bad card, or a boost card. And we're going to have Ironheart Pierce take it. It's just where it's going to be. Thought it was just with Strange. No, if I say if you gave 5 gifted, I would do another hero. Scarlet Witch, so you have to swap out the hero board. I appreciate it. Let me know there's a certain deck. So 3, 4, 5. Or 3, 4, 5. It's gonna pierce this. 6, 1 additional boost card. 7. Okay. If he does. Oh wait, we can give the tough to Strange now. Alright, so 1 token goes off. Ironheart does not make it. Yeah, we got a sub from Link. Make sure, thank you. When we hop back on Rivals, I have no idea yet. I have to figure it out. All right, Kang is going to attack me. I'm going to take this hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 right into my tough. That's nice. They're going to attack me for 2. I'm going to take that hit. Now we get our normal bad card and Kree Command Ship bad card. This is emptied out, which means we get to accelerate that bad boy. Oh, true. It would have been 1 higher for each. You're right with candidate. But it was going into an ally anyway, and Kang was going to my tough. So that's a good call, though. It was a rough few days, so thank you a lot for it. Of course, dude. All right. We're on to bad cards. First one is the Hull Breach. Peril. Exhaust the Milano. Spend 3. Okay. Deal 3 damage. I don't want to deal 3 damage. Didn't the overkill hit the tough? No. We talked about this before. That the overkill wouldn't hit me, according to Daring Lime. I trust him with it. Daring Lime was saying that the overkill would not hit me for whatever reason. Oh, I thought you said it doesn't. Oh, I misunderstood that. No, okay, chat. Okay. So what would Kang have been? Does anyone remember? Actually, you know what? Let's just make it easier. We'll say Wong took the hit from Kang. All right. Problem solved. Problem solved. Milano. We'll exhaust that for Hull Breach. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follow. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to defend. 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus nothing. 6. That's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last fanaticism counter, so small victories, I guess. You stand accused again? Maybe? No, because Thor would just be overkilling me. Oh, good. Good. Happy we can call it. Surges. Give me you stand accused. Give me you stand accused. Single mind fury. Ronin, the accused, attacks the player that controls the power stone. I don't. So it surges. Okay, good. I was hoping that was the case. Okay. Insight 1 surges. Okay, cool. Chat, you picked a good mod set. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the winner. And we exhausted Milano earlier for the other one. Okay. That was enjoyable. That was enjoyable, chat. Dude, that was a rough mod set. Let Thor take it and see if you survive. I mean, it's every single one. So Thor could take 1, but then Kang will attack me for 2, and I die, and then they'll attack me for 2. So no. Yeah, chat 1. Chat 1. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we should change the mod set. Oh yeah, plus there's amplify icons. I haven't been adding them. Doesn't matter. They could use the word enjoyed or all. The Scarlet Shield. Okay, we'll do that deck. Does Kang have the Stone Not Ronin? I don't even know who have it. Marbles to change the mod set? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We could vote on it. I'm not swapping an Iron Spider, chat. Get out of here with that. All right, let's do a different mod set. Oops. There we go. What were we doing? Master of Time. We're gonna remove that. Actually, we won't remove it. Just it can't win. Okay. Okay, chat. We'll do one more game. Let's go. I love Bobska. That newer shield cards, by the way. No, that's fine. Whatever it is fine. No, if you get Master Time again, I'm vetoing it. You're not allowed to get it. Don't wish for Infinity Gauntlet. Marbles hold my. I mean, if we get Iron Spire, that's fair game. Just vote game in second? Yeah. Blue Moon, Frost Giants, Crime, Legions of Hell, Wrecking Crew, Clan Akaba. Would a Thunderbolt be better? I feel like anything would be better at this point. Alright, Legions of Hell I feel like is not great. Can you just fly off, please? Okay, good. Okay. Hounds? Oh, wait. Is Hounds a Thunderbolt thing? Alright, come on, Zero Tolerance. I feel like you wouldn't be better, but maybe? Maybe? Oh, Zero Tolerance. Alright, Zero Tolerance. Oh, shoot. Just deleted something I didn't want to. Alright, start your poll. Do we keep Zero Tolerance? Yes, no. Poll. Got 3 minutes. Zero Tolerance is from like this Sentinels thing. Knock, thank you for the follow. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 7. What am I missing? Oh, this one. 8. Okay. All right. So, first thing we have to do is dump Strange in the trash. Right back where he belongs. Strange is so strong. He's so good. Do we have any of the same cards? Nick Fury, the doubles, Spiritual Meditation. I like your Sky Witch. Oh, Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, Sorcerer Supreme. Oops. Doc didn't hold up now. Didn't stand a chance. It's just not good enough. Spiritual, Magic Blast. Astral. Nick? Nick's in it. Queen Carrier? No. Queen Carrier's not in it. Can't be blamed. No, that's true. It is how the game works. Link, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for all the support tonight. All right. Let's get rid of this trash. No, I'm not doing anything after that. 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put that there. Steven. Hold this to the side. We'll put this off to the side. Do that later. Steven goes away. Scarlet Witch, who doesn't have an alternate thing, which drives me nuts. One thing is certain, Valk would have been fine last. Dude, Valk would have easied this so fast. Been bored senseless by the lack of difficulty. That's fair. All right, so you all voted no. Oh, a lot of no's. Okay, so no. All right, so we're gonna do whatever's the next one then. All right. What was it? It probably won't win again, right? Who was the hero? Scarlet Witch. All right, here we go. It was through donations it became Scarlet Witch, and through donations it became Ronin. Give Ronin the Infinity Gauntlet. Maybe Valk might dull. If the only way Ronin wins against Valkyrie is if you start with her encounter set in the game. It's the only way to lose. This is a very weird course. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Apparently we've done this before in Ultron 1. So wait, does it have to just make it down there? Okay. So are these things like spinning because they're going to launch things? Oh, it is. Okay, it launches them slowly. Interesting. I see what they're doing now. Which better than Strange, but Ronin is oof. Every time I hear a song, I want to play Persona 5. Dude, I love Persona 5. I love all the Persona soundtracks. If I wasn't worried about YouTube hit me with a copyright strike, I'd play them. Why are these marbles not sinking? Because there's floating marbles. Okay, truck gone. Wait, he's coming back? Oh my god, he won? A truck's boot. What? This set. Ping pong balls? Exactly. What is this set? This sounds like something I won't like. Well, it's gonna give us minions. So I got that going for me, I guess. What mod is for the new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Boo. Prepare to lose cards? Okay. I've only heard about Persona on this stream. I have no idea what genre it is. It's a JRPG. It's like a half real life. It's half life simulator, half like RPG. Okay. Okay. I'm really excited for that. But any Persona 3 Reload, Persona 4 Golden, or Persona 5 Royal, I mean, they're all phenomenal games. If you like JRPGs, I highly recommend them. Like, I cannot recommend them enough. All right, Agent 13 and Mockingbird and War Machine. You can watch my review of it. I have that. If that's something that interests you. Agent 13 and Mockingbird. I'm doing a review also of Persona 3 Reload. I have most of the footage. I just need to record it and edit it. Speed much meditation. Build support. Build support power in all of us. Or is it in the other box? All right, government liaison, helicarrier, and sky destroyer for supports. Government liaison. Helicarrier. Sky Destroyer. Alright, and the Sorcerer Supreme we should have in here already, right? Yeah. Alright, so we need to get power on all of us and I'm hoping Persona 3 2 gets a Switch 2 release. I haven't been able to play it because I don't have the time at home with those long type of games. Yeah, that's fair. It is long. If you get the Answer DLC, it's even longer. It's a really good game, but the base game is really good. The Spycraft. The DLC is okay. It's not super great. It's kind of like the story's not bad for the DLC, but it's really repetitive. Like it got pretty boring fast. It took me a long time to get through Spycraft. Wait, why do you have Spycraft? How are you getting that upgrade into play? For support. She's not a spy, right? Yeah. Does anyone know how you would get Spycraft in there without me looking it up? So I can finish getting this. Coulson and Quake. But I will say I also expect Reload to make it onto the Switch. I mean, Persona 5 made it on, and Persona 4 Golden made it on. It feels like it just makes sense. Oh, Coulson is a spy. Okay. Oh, if you control. Okay, all right. Thank you. Global logistics and clear the area. Classic. Clear the area. Only 2 of them. Global logistics. 2, 3. Okay, I think that's everything. So we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 40. Okay. Best hero stream? I know. So good having the goat. We can't use this. This is the wrong one. Not allowed. There's the Wanda one. All right. Slipping Sanity. Shuffle that. We're going to shuffle this and hope for the best. We get the stone. He gets fanaticism. Or not fanaticism. There we go. The hammer. We're done. Is burning coal even though they have energy source? I call it a coal. Oh my god. Half the time I find I'm playing Coulson and just use the perk card he gets as a resource. Yeah. All Nintendo has to do is re-release the HD version of Wind Waker, but now they decided to make pay for. I know. I hope there's still a shot for HD Wind Waker. And I went Twilight Princess too. I really enjoyed Twilight Princess. Metaphor ReFantasia though, I will say, I DNF'd it. I made it half to 3/4 of the way through, and it's just, I just didn't enjoy it. Like it's not terrible. It's just not very exciting. It's very boring in my opinion. It's like super slow. I don't care about the characters. I don't know. It just doesn't have the charm that Persona does. And I know a lot of people loved it, so I hate like dissing it, but it just wasn't for me. Like I wanted to re-download it and try to finish it, but I have like no ambition to do that. All right, let me run to the bathroom really quick, chat, and then we'll finish, and then we'll do this. Oh my god, the two of you. Oh, we have to cut the power before I forget. Cut the power, cut the power, cut the power, cut the power. There we go. Let's shuffle this back up. Persona Strikers? I've never played it. I have it, but I've never played it. Alright, give me 2 seconds, chat. Okay, chat. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay. Didn't grab me in the way Persona or Shin Megami Tensei usually do, but I want to give it another shot eventually. I agree, Zom. Like SMT, I like SMT. I don't love it, but I like it for what it is. But yeah, I mean, it felt like Metaphor. Like the first like 10 hours of Metaphor, I was like, okay, I'm doing all right. I'm bopping along. It's fine. And then it just felt like it was dragging. I just did not care about the characters. I didn't care about the story. It was such like a generic story. Soundtrack and Metaphor was underwhelming. Yeah, it was weird. Like, it just didn't catch me. One day I'll get back to it. Just not today. I got too many other games to play. I'm actually trying to go through all the Devil May Cry games again. And I had never finished Bayonetta 3. So I want to redo that. So I'm trying to get that right now. Just Cassie metrics. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, chat. Now that we have a good hero, there's a better shot. Right? There's a better shot. So let's give this the old college try. Pokemon 3-turn win. That's gonna be the strategy. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Hexbolt, goated. Doubles all around. Build support, I don't even think we need. Global logistics, I don't even think we build out. Chat, I think we just go for it. I think building out is what people do when they don't know what to do. So let's throw away 3. 1, 2. Oh, let's go. Let's go, maybe? Okay, we can. Two. As much as I would love Quicksilver, doesn't make 100% sense right now. All right. As always, the key, me against Ronin. Let's flip up. I want to do, I want to ping the tough off. And then let's use a double to play Hexbolt. Discard top 3. All right, a 0, a 0, and a 0. Oh, that works out well, chat. So 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 12. already goated. Let's use Chaos Magic to play Quicksilver. So play a card from your hand ignoring its cost. Discard cards on top of the encounter deck equal to that card's permanent cost. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to get rid of all of his cards. That's going to be a new secret. New strategy. He's going to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. He's going to ready himself up. Deal 2 more damage. 1, 2. Let's use the Milano and the Power of All of Us to play another Hex Bolt. Discard 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. A 2, a 0, and a 2. What's 2? Okay, draw a card, and deal 2 damage. Let's... Do we want to discard 1? Do we really need to draw 2 cards? Yeah, YOLO. We'll draw 2 cards and deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Ooh, clear the area. Yeah, we get those away to clear 2 off of here for funsies. All right. Now we ready up. Draw our 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you're big hits. All right, we have a double with Hexbolt. See where Hexbolt gets us. Possibly use Sorcerer Supreme too. Was he at 6 life? Man, if we can time this right, we can get our big. Oh, okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, chat. Let's just calm down. All right, so 2 goes here. Okay, what we're gonna try to do is take this hit to the face. Yeah, we're going to try to take the hit to the face. So it's going to be 3, 4. Don't be big numbers. Don't be big numbers. Don't be big numbers. Do we want to defend? No. Don't be big numbers. Don't be big numbers. 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bad card. Second bad card. First one is Surge and Exhaust Your Identity. All right. So... we can exhaust Witch. He gets the stone. He does get the stone. That's right. We could exhaust Witch and just Surge because we don't really need her to be right side up. That's not important to us. Yeah, let's just exhaust and Surge. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Canadian? I'll tell you in 1 second. Let me do this next boost card. Don't be bad. That stinks. All right, we'll just exhaust the Milano. That's fine. All right. So what prompted which first? So originally, so we did Ronin because you all supported the mods. So we hit that. So we're doing Ronin Expert. Then we did Marbles, which gave us Doctor Strange at first. Doctor Strange got crushed. Doctor Strange didn't even do this well. Like with this, he wasn't even down to here. Witch is already doing better. So we have now switched it to Witch because Link donated 5 gifted subs to the chat. So we let him pick a hero, and that's what he picked. Okay. We're going to have to flip down. We're basically doing the 3-turn strategy, if you all haven't figured this out yet. And praying. So we're going to do a double and do Hexbolt. Discard top 3 cards. A tough would be really nice. A 2, 2, and 1. Okay. The 2s could let us draw a card. There'd be no damage, which is really rough. Actually, that's really rough for us. I'm going to remove one of the removal of threats. Discard that. Do the next boost card, which is... okay, 0. That's better. Alright, so a 2 lets us draw a card. Just Helicarrier. A 1, we can discard this to get rid of this. And the last one can deal 2 damage to the enemy. 1, 2. Did you do Strange Leadership? No. What kind of Strange did we do, chat? I don't remember. Not fun. We're going to dump 2 cards to put Sorcerer Supreme in. Okay, we're going to do 2 damage. 1, 2. And then we're going to flip down. Because we're going to let him push on this and scheme heavily into that. And just let it go. No, oops, this should be 3. Aggro, thank you. Helicarrier will throw away. I need to get my big attack cards. Is what I really need. I have 5 life left. That's fine. Let's ready up. All right, draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Molecular Decay, Hexbolt, The crest I don't care about as much, but Hexball is huge. Molecular Decay could be big. I think we lost all of our doubles though, right? One double. Two. No, there's another chance for another double. Okay, but we did lose Chaos Magic. Hexball could be interesting. All right, we'll have to figure that out. All right, so 2 onto here. This allows him to now scheme for a ton, and we don't really care because it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Pops this, whatever. Power Stone to him already. Give him a face down boost card. This comes in with 1. We get our 2 bad cards. First one is... okay, Exhaust wanted to remove this card from the game. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll the Exhauster to remove that from the game. Yeah. Next one is Creep Philosophy. Give Ronin the Accuser a tough status card. Okay. That stinks a lot. And that Surges. Actually, wait. Do we want to cancel that Treachery? Nah, we'll give him the tough status. That's fine. Surges into this one, which exhausts the Milano. Okay. Pest Success Leadership Stranger against Ronin because it's a tough ally combo. Yeah. Alright, we're still a Mystic, right? Yeah. So let's do Spiritual Meditation and draw 2 cards. Sky Destroyer and Spycraft. We'll throw away Spycraft. We'll use Spiritual Meditation to draw 2 cards and throw away Government Liaison. Not what I wanted, chat. Not what I wanted. Alright, we got 5 life left. He's got a tough. We need to ping that tough off. So let's flip up. 1, 2, 3. We gotta do Hexbolt first to see if we draw anything. I'm gonna get rid of Sky Destroyer and Agent Coulson to play Hexbolt. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Doubles to draw a card and a 1 and a 1. So remove 2 threat. We don't want to remove threat. So we're gonna get rid of 1 and use our ability. No, I didn't use my alter ego. And it's 0. Okay, so deal 2 damage. Pings off the tough. 1 removes threat, which I don't really care about. And 2 lets us draw a card. So we're going to draw Molecular Decay. It's not what we need right yet. Not what we need yet, chat. Shoot. We don't want to go down to the next side. We want a blocker. It'd be nice to have both Molecular Decays to do 25 damage, but it's just not going to work out. So we're going to dump 2 to play 1. We're going to play our Crest. Probably should have. Nah. Maybe. More like a lottery. All right, we're going to hold on to this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Okay, so we could play Nick Fury maybe. Okay, so 2 goes on to here. Quicksilver's going to take this hit of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on Quicksilver. Ouch. Ouch, population U-Town. Alright, so first bad card is Buttrock's Brigade. We're going to give each enemy a tough status. Oh, come on. Okay. Minions gain a lot. Hopefully, we just don't pull a minion right now. It's gonna be a minion, isn't it? Now, reveal. Choose to either spend resources or find mercenary. Reveal it. 3 resources. I don't want to do that. Let's get a mercenary minion. Surge vulnerable. Do we want that? What's the other ones like? Whose deck list are you using? The Secret Shield one. Hold on. When revealed. We don't want to reveal that. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Do we want to do that? Is Rapido better or is Machete better? probably machete. Let's put machete in. He won't surge. And then he comes in with a tough. Okay. Danny Trejo. All right, we'll see what that is. So, what we have to do now is Nick gives the tough, does 2. All right, let's think about this for a second. So if we do the Milano, 1, 2, 3, 4, play Nick Fury, draw 3 cards. Okay. Just use universal weapon, sit there for multiple rounds. Yeah, it's not worth it right now. Like, if we were trying to stun him and whatnot, it would be, but we're not, so I'm not too worried about it. The problem is he's got that tough. And that's what worries me. So Nick, we could ping the tough off. And Nick can flip him to the next side, but the problem is then he has toughness. So what we'll do is we'll ping the tough off. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Nick is going to deal 2 damage. Pop Ronin to the next stage. We're going to reveal a searching counter deck for superior tactics. Oof, that's going to be a rough one. All right, Power Stone cannot be removed from. That's fine. We don't really want to. This one here. Okay, so that's fine. He now comes in with 25 life. And has retaliate and tough. Tough. Retaliate. Okay. Let's use a double to play Quake. Then we're going to use a magic shield to play a magic shield. I have 5 life. If there was a hero that could take down Ronin, it's yeah. Okay, so if we do the thwart 1, we can use the magic shield in case we get hit. Because I could take the hit for 2. I don't really care about that. So let's have Quake just thwart 1. Just to keep this down in case. Okay. And then we're going to get a lot of bad cards, but that's all right. Then we're ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bad card. Okay. So Agatha. Warp Reality, which we can cancel a bad card. Oh, wait. We didn't get enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to get one more for Sorcerer Supreme before I forget. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, useless. Okay. Molecular Decay won't be enough. Hopefully we could Spiritual Meditation something. God, if we could get like 2 doubles from that. Okay. Okay. So, this is going to go by 2. Ronin's going to attack Nick Fury. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nick did not make it. Spoiler alert. Danny Trejo is going to attack me for 2. Which is fine. 1, 2. I'm okay with that. I'm going to get normal bad card, an extra bad card, and now an acceleration token is going to come on. Okay. Yeah, the universal weapon, like, you just, sometimes it's worth getting rid of and sometimes it's just not. All right, so now we can cancel 2 different ways right now. We can cancel with the Milano and we can cancel with Warping Reality. I'd rather use the Milano. Well, maybe not, because I don't have a lot of cards to play. Ugh. All right. Does Danny Trejo have anything on the attack? He just has piercing, which is fine. At least Ronin is better than Loki. Oh yeah, I am enjoying this way more than I enjoyed Loki. 100% of the time. Okay. Surge and reveal the top card in the encounter deck. Do you cancel the card? Okay, so would Warp Reality cancel the Surge as well? Because it says cancel all the effects and discard it. Does anyone know if that works like that? Because we're not canceling the one revealed effects, which is what Strange does. All effects seem clear to me? Yeah, okay. So we might as well use Warp Reality. Oh boy. Okay. We'll throw away clear the area. It's just one revealed. Yeah, that's how I'm reading it. All right, so we'll cancel all the effects. So Under Fire is gone. So it's a good one to cancel. Okay. Alter Ego will exhaust, which is tough, but whatever. We lose that. All right, bad card is Cannonade. Okay. We can probably work with that. We still have the Milano, which is nice. All right, let's use Spiritual Meditation to draw 2 cards. Be doubles. Oh, one is a double. Get rid of Agatha. Ooh, that puts us in an interesting spot, chat. If we Hex Bolt, we just need to draw 1 card, which we can probably manipulate with the crest. And then Molecular Decay for next. We use Quake to hit there. It doesn't get retaliate, but who cares, right? Because we kind of have to push. Realistically, we can't do 25 damage. What we can do, though, is use Magic Shield on Quake. So when she would take any amount of damage. Well, no, because it's 2 separate things, right? Getting retaliate and whatnot. Ugh, no, it's just going to go away. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. 21. Ugh, there's not going to be a way for us to win this. If you push it, yeah, I was just hoping we could do more. So we can't have Quake. We need Quake as a block for Ronin. So we'll do Hex Bolt. One of the attacks will just have to hit the tough. And then we can Molecular Decay him, hopefully. We could take the Retaliate, because that's not a big deal. Use Quake as the block. Magic Shield against Machete. And then hold on to our butts, and hopefully we survive. Okay. Let's flip up. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to use a double and a Hex Bolt. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, double and Hex Bolt. Okay. So, discard 3 cards. A 0/0/2. So 2 would draw a card, 0 damage, 0. Okay, so 2 damage, and draw a card. The 2 damage will take care of the tough, which I think is fine. Actually, what are we doing? What did I just do? I removed tough. Actually, wait, I don't want that yet. I don't want drawing a card. Drawing a card doesn't make sense. So let's use the crest to add 1 to give herself a tough. Yeah, so we add 1 to get a tough. Then we have a 0 and a 0. So that would deal 2 off the tough. And then 2 more damage. We don't get retaliated because it's not an attack. It's just dealing damage. We'll use the Milan just to take this down to 1. Just for funsies. Because it doesn't really work with anything else. Okay, so this way now. Quake, we can keep 1 more round. We still have 3 life. The tough can take the big hit. Danny Trejo will attack our magic shield. And pray we survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, chat. That's a lot of useless cards. I needed doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Call him Danny Trey. That's his new name. That is life now. So what we could do is we'll use 2 to use a Hex Bolt probably, and hopefully draw 1 card, and then use a Molecular Decay past that. And we just have to push the win. Like we're running out of time. Okay, so this is gonna go up by 3. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. Ronin, the Accuser, is going to attack me. I'm tough, so I'm going to take the hit. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That tough's working overtime, let me tell you. All right, Danny Trejo is going to attack me. When a friendly character would take any amount of damage, prevent it with Magic Shield. Or 3 of it. I'm sorry, 3 of it. Which we did that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just give me minions. Doesn't even matter. Okay, Ronin the Accuser attacks the player who controls Power Stone. He does, so lucky him. Gain Surge. Okay, next one is the villain. Oh, no, we have to cancel that. So we'll use the Milano and Coulson. Because if he does that, he wins. So that's canceled now with the Kree Command Chip. Oh my god, just put a minion out there. Put a minion out there. Okay, Surge. Put a minion out there, chat. Put a minion. Give Ronin the Accuser a tough status card. Oh my god. We can't cancel that. So he's got a tough, and it surges. Minion. Okay. Surges with 2 counters. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Give me a minion. Oh, the villain attacks you. Okay, so no, it's gonna be overkill. No, stupid card. That's gonna be the end of that. So what we're gonna do just for funsies, we're gonna say he doesn't have overkill for a second. So it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll take out Quake. I'm just curious for a second now. Let's do this how we would have done this, because we lost, right? We lost, but now I need to know. That's why Surge should be ruled out to only happen once per play. It really should. So what I want to do is use 2 cards and a Hex Bolt. See where this gets us. 2, 1, 1. Now, so we're going to use the Crest at another one. So we draw 2 cards. And then a 1. We're going to... yeah, just remove 2 threat. That doesn't matter. Okay. We're going to ping the tough off. It would retaliate us 1. And then, yeah, we would just have to Molecular Decay is all we'd have left. So we dump 3 cards. Deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 2 bad cards. Discard this to do our ability. 3. 1, 2, 3. That would have been the end of that. We would have brought him down to 15. I needed... There was our double. God, Chaos Magic was way down there. We needed Chaos Magic to come out before anything else. If we had Chaos Magic on top of it, it would have been another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only another 3. 1, 2, 3. It would have been at least better. But yeah. You know what? She gave it a good run, chat. I'll take it. She gave it a good run. I'm happy with that compared to some other heroes that are obviously weaker. But man, we just got a bad Surge train there. Like a really bad one. And I feel like if we were in a... I don't even say an aggression deck. I think we could have won this probably with a more leadership focused deck and just have cheap blockers. I assume we get more heroes this way, but still, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see what it is in the future. Chat. Chat. Well, that's enough of that. That was fun. But now we're done. But yeah, so I appreciate the support tonight, chat. So thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for helping the mods so that they can keep giving me money. But yeah, that was fun. That was exhausting, but that was fun. So I will be live again Wednesday. We're going to do what fun we have with Ronin. I enjoy it. I enjoy Ronin. I do. It's rough, but I enjoy him. I enjoy the challenge. On standard, we would have crushed him. Just experts tough with Ronin. Experts really tough. But standard, we would have been fine. Okay, so Wednesday we'll be live doing Final Girl. So we're gonna do Final Girl, and then Novels is gonna play Friday night. We don't know what time it's gonna be, but it's probably gonna be earlier. Just FYI. Play another villain, but at least I got to get some paint done. Fun stream, appreciate it, dude. It's very like watching you try. Yeah, we should play another villain. There's always gonna be time. Most likely next Monday we'll probably do marbles again, realistically. All right, chat. Appreciate you all. Again, thank you for all the support. And like I said, Wednesday will be Final Girl. Make sure to hang out for that. We're continuing our box series. So whatever's next in line, that's what we're doing after Razorface / Hellraiser / Pinhead. Friday, we don't know what it is yet. And then Monday, I'll see you again for Marvel Champions. So, all right, everyone. Take care. Thanks for the support. And make sure you watch the Maria Hill video review. Because maybe we'll get some hate or not. I don't know. Take care, everyone.